Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so thank you the session on time. So you are attending the fourth session of the demo marathon series for the topic BPT. So today's topic will be conditional start. So far we have seen three topics, which are first is human activity, process setup, human activity. Then we saw about task box. Then yesterday we saw about automatic activity. Now today we shall be taking a look at conditional start. So let me share my screen. You please confirm if you can see my screen. Yeah, I believe my screen is visible to everyone, right? I have Service Studio open. Let me publish. Okay, so let's start with the use case. So let's again go through the stages of an expense report. So these are the different stages of an expense report. Okay, we saw about when in a report, when you click on new expense, it reaches a new state. Then when it's submitted, it goes to the submitted state. Now the most important factor here is the cancelled part for today's session, which is after submitting the expense report, what if I cancel the expense report request? Maybe if I had raised the request incorrectly or wrongly, right, or accidentally, then I may have to cancel the expense report. So if the expense report gets cancelled, then none of the upcoming activities have to happen, plus none of the existing activities that are happening, say if for example, an automatic activity is running for that particular say for background validation or verification, or it awaits a human activity thing, and it's there with the manager, and it awaits a human activity. In those cases, all these activities have to stop, right, because the expense report is cancelled, right? So all we may have to do is, when the expense report gets cancelled, then we may have to notify the manager saying this expense report that was raised has now been cancelled, right? So this is exactly what we are going to see via conditional start. So let's go back to Service Studio. Okay, so this is our existing process. We have three human activities, we have an automatic activity. Now what we want is, once the report gets submitted, I want to check, I want to understand if the expense report gets cancelled anytime. Okay, I want the process to start listening to the expense report. As soon as the expense report gets cancelled, then a different flow has to execute, the current flow has to stop, a different flow has to execute, and let's see that. So let me drag and drop conditional start. Now I will say report cancelled to be the name of conditional start. So to conditional start, you have these properties: name, description, label, public, start on. This property start on is something that that you may need some help. When should this when should this flow execute? That's what start on property means. So this conditional start flow has to execute when the expense report is updated to the cancelled status. So let me click on the expression editor. Let me click on update expense report. Now an update, what kind of update? The update will be report status has to change to cancelled. So when the report gets cancelled, this flow will execute. Now, when a report gets cancelled, what I ideally want to do is notify the manager. So let me drag and drop an automatic activity that says notify manager. Then I'll join these two. Let me open this automatic activity. I have an action called notify manager, notifications, notify manager. I'll simply pass the expense report ID. That's it. Okay. So this action will take care of notifying the manager, okay, with an email or whatever. Then let me drag and drop. So this is the end. Let me drag and drop an end node. And every end node has a property called terminate process. When will you set this to yes? In this case, we will be setting this property to yes. The reason being, once the report gets cancelled, then all the other activities has to stop no matter what. And this process has to be closed, or this process has to be terminated. Right? So what's the point in going ahead with the other activities when a report gets cancelled? So you have to set terminate process as yes. So if you hover, this is the meaning of the terminate process property, which is set to yes to force all active process activities in the process flow to be terminated. Okay. Now, if you leave it this way, what will happen when you create an expense report by clicking on the new expense report button? This conditional start property, it will start listening. I don't want that. It's waste of time and resource, right? Let's not do it. I want the report cancelled. So I will have to notify the manager only when the approval, only when the expense report reaches the manager, right? And when will the expense manager? It will reach the manager only when you submit the expense report. So this activity, this conditional start flow has to start. What I am trying to say is the process will start listening to the expense reports stages. So when should it start listening? I'm saying let it start listening when the expense report gets submitted. Let it not unnecessarily listen when the expense report is in the new state, right? At the moment, it will start as soon as the expense report is created with the new state. I don't want that. I wanted to start listening only after the expense report gets submitted. So I'll drag and drop an arrow. This way, this conditional start flow will start listening only when an expense report is submitted. Okay, so that is all. Let's publish. Okay, let's open the application. Let me submit the expense report. In the meantime, let me also open Service Center. Process log. These are the current process instances. Let me create a new expense report. That way, a new instance starts. Let me click on new expense report. Now let me refresh. A new instance has been created. 5:39. It has started. Now it is away. It is waiting for submit the report activity. Let's go here. Let's click on new expense. Let me submit. So as you see, no conditional start, is has started to listen. Let me submit the expense report. Say Lenovo. Laptop. Save. Submit the report. Leslie. Submit. Report has been submitted. Let's refresh. Do you see? As soon as the report gets submitted, do you see another activity called report cancelled and its status is listening? So the conditional start has is now activated. It's now listening for the. It's now waiting. Listening means nothing but it has started to wait for the expense report to get cancelled anytime. Now let me quickly go and cancel the expense report. Oh, sorry. Let me open the expense report. Let me cancel it. As soon as I cancel, let's refresh. Let's see what happens. GC, report cancelled. It has closed and notify manager automatic activity has created. Now, when you refresh, that will also be completed and the process has been terminated. Okay. So this is all about conditional start. I hope you guys, understood conditional start. Okay, so this marks the end of the demo marathon series for the, and based on the response, we will confirm whether the next set of sessions, I mean, of course, we will be conducting it. We'll be continuing the demo marathon series as we have 4 more activities to cover. So please stay tuned to Hatimeri and myself via LinkedIn for the next session, okay, on the remaining part of the BPT series. And do you have any questions? I can take questions. Okay. Okay, fine then. So since we are uploading this, okay, let me stop the recording.